just to give a quick and brief overview, at one point diamonds were worthless. It was actually you'd actually make a loss on mining diamonds because they weren't worth very much, because there was actually diamonds are in abundance. They're not rare at all.
That's a common misconception.
A big misconception.
Gold is much more rare than
gold.
diamonds.
Honestly, even moissanite itself.
It's much more rare than, it's true.
So it was in abundance, and there was a man who basically decided that to increase the value of diamonds, we need to control the supply. It's just supply and demand. So what they did is they took control of all diamond mines through a cartel, and that company is called De Beers. So they took all of that through. It's actually a very ugly business. Like, loads of people had to die for it.
Yeah.
It had a big impact on the apartheid as well in South Africa. In terms of, like, it funded a lot of rebel groups across the continent, across Africa. There was even, at one point back in the day, you can only have like 2 claims on a mine. So, like, let's say it was a big mine. Only one person could only own 2 claims, which is like a part of a mine. And then eventually, the South African government allowed, they lifted the maximum that you could have. So it was like, now it could then be an unlimited, but black people weren't allowed to own any.
In South Africa? In South Africa?
Yeah.
Oh.
So only white people could own them, and they could have as many as they wanted. So then De Beers took advantage of that, took control of the whole supply in South Africa, and then got all the other, like, diamond mines to join their cartel. So they now owned all the supply.
Monopoly.
So they had a monopoly. Right. So they would only push out a few diamonds onto the market at a time to increase the price of it. And then at the same time, they then launched this massive marketing campaign that a lot of people would have heard of, like, diamonds are forever. Or this whole thing around,
salary,
salary, 3 months of salary. They actually started that. And before, it only used to be 2 months. And then when they realized, people are buying this, they can spend more. They now said 3 months. And so they've increased demand through loads of marketing. They're restricting supply. So there's like this artificial pricing of diamonds. And that's why they're expensive. And so this marketing campaign was so strong that even till today, women come out of the womb wanting a diamond. And they don't even know why.
They
don't know why.
I hear it.